A new noodle review. Wizard need food badly. So, what do I reach for? Maruchan Yakisoba. Preferably the teriyaki beef, though I have never had the spicy beef. The chicken's kind of gross, in my opinion. So what is this exactly? It is a big thing of yakisoba noodles. What is yakisoba? From my knowledge, watching the Netflix show Agrisuko, it's just like fried, noodles in a sauce. And it's sold like street side and it's sold at fairs. Um, Very popular Japanese noodle dish. This one cost me about 70 cents at Walmart. It used to be like 52 cents a long time ago before the pandemic. But I don't know where I was going with this. It was like 3 times the noodles, or at least double the noodles for like 30 cents more. And it's strange thinking back then how much 70 cents actually like mattered. I would really only get this if I was like starving. Otherwise, I'd just have like a regular cup of noodles. Which at minimum wage, that is not. But then again, I guess you don't want to be spending like $100 on lunch a week. Or like, what else? Or like $30 on lunch a week. Well, even that doesn't sound that bad. I made minimum wage, which right now is pretty good because once I started working, it was only partially. But how much, a day is it like really worth before it stops being like relevant, I guess? And I guess I could have spent $5 a day on food and not had it been like too bad. Maybe 10, but at that point, that becomes like almost an hour of your time a day just goes to eating lunch, one meal. And I also ate outside of work, sometimes before and sometimes after. But enough about me. Okay, back to the noodles. And like the styrofoam, this comes in a plastic, like tray-like container, or like a ramen cooker. Not reusable, because I know those, square ramen dishes have been becoming trendy. It comes with 2 packets, your sauce, and this is like the vegetable packet. It's dehydrated cabbage, maybe some scallions, and carrot pieces. And then a pretty big stout block of noodles, which was kind of broken off. As you can see, it's missing like a little bit. That kind of makes a difference. And I add in, I got some tofu right here that I fried up and made nice and crispy. And marinated for about a half an hour in a little bit of garlic and teriyaki for flavor. Like 1 clove of garlic and a little bit of kikyoman teriyaki. So hopefully it's good with this, with this sweet teriyaki beef yakisoba. So let's just go over there. Let's take this. Now, I'll typically soup these, and then you get like a bit of broth at the bottom. Versus if you put it in the microwave, and then you get the kind of like a stickier, greasier noodle, which might be closer to what I imagine yakisoba to be like. It recommends that you microwave it. Alright, so I got that. Put in my tofu. And just let it steam together for a bit. Put these tongs in here. And we'll just play the waiting game as I clean up. Yeah. Would get that at Walmart because it was closer to like an actual meal on the daily. You don't like to spend a lot of money on food each day because then you can have less to spend on your weekends. And yeah, Walmart life, sweet job, don't get me wrong. Paid fairly decent compared to other places I've worked, but there's still better jobs out there. Alright, just a few minutes. So, I should gel my hair before we should get going. I'm just putting together my video right now. What? He wanted to get ice cream. I don't know. What do you want to do? Just do like a minute because it's already been cooking. Alright, so after a minute in the microwave and enough time to cook is what they look like. And they can sometimes get darker if they absorb more of the broth, but for now, this is the Yakisoba, and then we taste the teriyaki beef with a little bit of tofu. It's still hot. Oh, that's good. It's definitely not drunk food like, some of the cup of noodles could be, but it's still very delicious. Alright? So definite recommend. Try this out. Splurge the 30 cents, or maybe it's like $1 where you're at, but definitely try it out. Alright, and this has been a Punk Noodle review. Till next time, I don't think I'm going to do another noodle review for a while, because it is my anniversary tomorrow, so I'm going to be eating pretty big for the next couple of days. But, enjoy it while you can. Stay safe, everybody, and stay noodle. Yeah.